with your experience, like voice acting for video games and for sports is zero?
I mean, generally I don't love video games as much as animation, only because I have a lot more context with animation, and so I can see exactly what kind of scream I need to do, exactly what because I can see the emotion on the characters. And with the video game, we get like hundreds and hundreds of lines, and the director's responsible for making sure that, and sometimes even the director doesn't know what it's going to go to in Japan, and so we're oftentimes at the very end getting assets and then trying to make it tie together, because these are huge games that are localized in many, many, many languages. So making it all cohesive is a million moving parts. And so it takes a director like Damon Mills, who's currently directed me on the game, to keep it all really good and making sure that it's going to be as good as the show is very difficult to do when you don't have all the assets, because they're making the assets while you're recording. It's all happening. It's part of video game making business, you know. So it's challenging. Am I right about that, Chris? Because you know more about this than I do.
Yeah,
I mean, you're helming this game, right?
Well, it's fun for the first 6 hours or so, and then
like line by line by line.
And then it becomes a bit of a grind afterwards. People have come and say, "Hey, can I watch a recording session?" And I'm like, "Okay." And then after about an hour, they're like, "Can I go? Because this is boring." Because a lot of time it's just it's a bit of, to be honest, it's a little bit of torture for a while, because you know you've got to do another hour to your session's over, and it's just like, okay, you're looking down the page and you see nothing but A's, like H A A A A A H A A A.
And then you have weird ones like Google Blah, and it's like and you're doing it on the line, and then it's like, okay, repeat it from the last game you did. And you're doing it over and over and over, and then it's like, do a Kamehameha, but how big is it? So sometimes it'll be finished and like it doesn't look as big, it looks bigger than it sounds, and I don't get to see it, and so it's, you know what I'm saying.
You multiply that times 3, and that's what this guy has to go through.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
How you do it, bro?
Oh yeah, because he's got to do 3 of all that.
It's so intense.
Oh yeah. It's painful.
Because as Vegeta, he's got as many lines as I do as Vegeta, and then he's got all the other characters now. Yeah.
You're always the last one to record, right?
I am.
You're the hardest one to nail down.
Yes, I am.
You're always so busy.
Yes, because I record myself like remotely from my house.
So if the game is late, you'll
It's
know
me.
why.
Call Chris. His number is, no, I'm kidding.
It's so true though.